When have you said, "That's not my name, I have a girl's name"? Even though both men and women have been named Shannon throughout history, in recent years, it's been used more for girls than boys. I was teased a lot as a kid for having a girl's name, but eventually, people grew up, and that was that. Still, I knew it would come up again at some point. In my senior year of high school, I had a jerk of a teacher for economics class. It was the last half of my final semester, and I was ready to be done. On the first day, the teacher was calling attendance. He liked to call students Mr. or Miss, so when he got to my name, he said Miss. I sat in the back of class, said here, and he corrected himself saying, "Oh, it's Mr." The class laughed, and we moved on. I figured it was a one-time mistake. The next day, he called my name again, Miss O'Neill. I rolled my eyes, raised my hand, and said here. Nobody laughed this time. The first time was a mistake, but now it was on purpose, and everyone knew it. Day 3, again, Miss O'Neill. I just sat quietly. He stared at me, calling it again. The class turned to watch. His face turned red as he clenched his teeth. He was annoyed that I wasn't reacting. Finally, he snapped, saying, "You're going to answer me, or you're going to the office." I simply shrugged and said, "Sure, let's tell them you've been calling me Miss O'Neill for 3 days just to be funny." He looked down, sighed, and said, "Mr. O'Neill?" I smiled and answered, "Here."